TeenTix has been on an incredible journey of growth. When I first got involved 8 years ago, it was a part of Seattle Center with one staff member. Now, we are our own nonprofit with a board of 14, including TeenTix alumni, who are deeply invested in the health and success of this organization. We were in conversation with our partners about how this community was going to navigate the sudden closure of all of these organizations and the loss of opportunities for all of these young people. And we realized that there was something we could do to help. So when COVID hit, we canceled our partner fees to make sure that our arts organization partners had every penny possible to ensure that they could make it through the pandemic and be able to reopen on the other side. We have a calendar that lists everything that happens in the arts community because we want it to be a resources for our teens. So when we saw our partners shifting, we shifted too and actually ended up creating a calendar of all the virtual opportunities that our partners were putting together so that, they and we didn't miss a beat in helping young people stay engaged in a time when they were going to need the arts more than ever.
What does the future hold for TeenTix?
Our vision for the future of TeenTix is not limited to Seattle or Washington State. We are in the process of building partnerships in other cities so that they can bring this type of program to their communities. We're really lucky to have an organization like TeenTix because we are able to build connective tissue between arts organizations, young people, youth development organizations, and their families that other cities don't have. TeenTix was specifically built to serve young arts audiences and arts organizations here in Seattle. But we're learning through our expansion projects that this model can be brought almost anywhere. And we're really excited about the potential future of spreading understanding of what we've done and how you build this kind of community with young people around the arts all over the country.
I love the idea of a teen who lives in Seattle to take their Seattle-based TeenTix pass and go on a road trip and stop in Tacoma and stop in Portland and make their way down the coast and use that same pass in every city to just explore the community and catch a show, see a film, see what's out there. And what if that happened just all across the country? I love the fact that we're working now with individuals in LA and working to get young people the same access to programmatic opportunities that we have here in Seattle and Pacific Northwest. And I think that can only be expanded further. Even though it's really exciting to also see the opportunities and the possibilities expand beyond the Pacific Northwest, there's so much more that we can do here to reach teens who maybe still haven't yet heard about TeenTix, and further developing our relationships with schools, with community centers, with our community partners who are all youth-serving organizations in some way, and to try to develop a stronger relationship and a stronger system where those young people, there's no way they can't know about TeenTix. They hear about it in their classroom, they hear about it in their after-school program, and in some way, maybe their parents hear about it, some way, shape, or form, that young person is getting a TeenTix pass. And whether they start using it or not, we're going to continue to encourage them over and over again to start seeing something in their area that they might be inspired by, something to spark that connection to the arts. We've built a whole new system that will support our TeenTix partners and teens by creating a digital pass. And at the box office, we've also created a mobile app where teens will start scanning in. So this project has been postponed a little bit because of COVID, but we're ready to start testing, and we always need tech-minded people to help us figure out how to maintain this really robust solution to a challenge that we've had for a while, which is trying to understand what beyond a single show TeenTix teens might be seeing. So how many teens are going to see 5 shows at one organization, or do they start with dance and then move into theater or visual art? How long does that take them? Is it primarily 13-year-olds who are going or 18-year-olds who are going? And do they go with parents? So we have a lot of questions that we're really excited to find some answers to. If you have a teenager in your life in some way, you should definitely know about TeenTix and encourage that young person to sign up.
If you're watching tonight and you have the ability to make a donation or stretch your donation, we really need you in this moment so that we can keep doing what we do to support the amazing future leaders of our community.